Hey everyone, I'm Howard and you're watching Chat with Howard and Friends, and today we're here at Tanah Ana Cafe at Shah Alam with all this wonderful food here. And today with me, I have the CEO of Tripfez.
Hello.
Fun. Faeez.
I wish I'm fun.
Oh, you are. We have Faeez Fadhlillah here.
Hello.
Yeah, did I get the name right?
Yep.
Perfect. Okay. So let's introduce what we have on the table. Again, some very delicious food here, very nice presentation as well. So here we have the asam pedas. Yeah, very beautifully presented. And then we have the gado-gado, which is salad. Yeah. And we have the drinks. Alright, so yours, you had a teh tarik earlier. So they actually served you the cucumber asam boy. Looks very refreshing. Yeah. And we have, of course, the teh tarik here.
It looks very well presented actually, with all the little cucumbers inside.
Alright, so this is for us, the feast. I hope you enjoy yourself and just dig in. Alright, so we're here again with the CEO of Tripfez, and Tripfez, a little bit about Tripfez. Tripfez is a travel portal.
Yes, travel
Right.
portal.
Mainly for the Muslim communities.
Correct, yeah, dedicated to it.
Dedicated. Okay, cool. So Faeez, we'd like to hear a little bit about you.
Me?
Yeah? What could you share about Faeez?
So basically I started this about a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
Because I think there's a huge opportunity within the travel space, in particular for the Muslim travel space. So I thought, why not go into it? So we do a lot of travel, mainly both for leisure and business. So on the corporate side, we handle a few big clients, and on the leisure side, we're enabling like the normal people, the machi and all that, to actually travel to places where they don't feel comfortable traveling.
Do you remember your first traveling experience?
My first traveling experience, it's very hard. I mean, my dad used to move a lot, so we used to travel with him. So we've been traveling, or moving at least, since kids.
Oh wow, since kids.
Yeah.
Where was the first place you ever visited abroad?
Abroad? Probably Thailand. So my kampung, my grandmother lives near Kedah, so we're like near the border, so we always cross over. It's
Okay.
normal to cross over. Yeah. I think Thailand probably.
Okay. And what's it like growing up in a household?
It's okay. Normal growing up. But we move a lot though. We move a lot. Because my dad used to work in the government. So we used to move from Kedah to Pahang to KL. Even within KL, we move quite a few places as well.
Well, I know some people, you either love that traveling, since it's such a young age, you either grow to love traveling, or you just hate to move.
Well, I think it builds you as a person as well. Because you get to make friends easily, right?
Right. I guess you would. I guess you would.
Yeah. Well, you move to a new place, you have to make friends again. So it's different to moving to a new, let's say, you start high school. It's different, right?
Right.
Because high school, then everyone is new. This is,
Right.
everyone is already friends, they all know each other, then
Right.
suddenly you move in.
Right.
Yeah, but it's a bit different.
Do you remember the experience of when you were younger? When you have to be uprooted?
I think it was kind of fun. I had a very fun growing up life.
Could you elaborate more?
Well, I don't know. I think it's fun moving to new places, see new people, meet new people, get to know new people. At that time there was no WhatsApp, right? So it's you don't so it's you get more closer, I guess. Right now it's you just so there was a funny thing is so when I did a presentation in Sri Lanka once, so it was on the future of youth, right? So if you look at
Okay.
it like in the 80s, when you go to parties or when you go to events, you'd be talking to the person. Nowadays, you'll be taking a picture of the event and then texting your friend, hey, I'm having fun. So you're not talking to the person itself, but you're rather sharing the experience of the place outside rather than sharing within the atmosphere itself or the people closest to you at that event.
You mentioned you moved a lot.
Yeah.
Younger, right? And was that a time where you developed sort of you call it passion, right? Traveling is a passion for you. Was it developed in a young age or?
Or young age, I mean, I love traveling, but I think it was more during the university time, so you travel a lot more. When you're younger, it's more, I travel because everyone else travel, right?
Okay.
University is more like, hey, I want to travel. It's different. It's, when you're a kid, you just follow your parents. But when
Right.
you're older, you make the decision to actually travel. So I think it was more probably in the university time. So I went to places, see new things. It was fun.
Do you remember was it saving of your allowance to go for that first travel? Or how was that first traveling experience?
First
by your own
traveling by
decision?
my own.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I save money. actually, to be honest, it was very interesting because I wanted to visit a friend.
Yeah.
Right, he was in Brisbane.
Okay.
So he told me, hey, why don't you come over? And I was searching for the flight ticket. It was my first time actually booking myself, right? Because usually my parents would book because I was traveling with them.
Yeah.
This is my first traveling experience alone.
Yeah.
So I was searching for flight ticket. So he told me to go to Brisbane.
Okay.
Then I checked and oh look, how come Gold Coast is actually cheaper than Brisbane? So
Okay.
then I booked a ticket to Gold Coast. I asked him, was it near? Yeah, it's near, it's near. So I went book a ticket. Then I arrived at 8 o'clock at night, right? Then I look around. I'm like, where are you? Well, I'm at the airport waiting for you. I'm like, I don't see you. There's no one here.
Oh dear.
They were like, where are you? I'm like, Gold Coast. Then I was asking like how far it is. Then I googled it, right? Oh wow, it's actually quite far. It's like 100 plus, 150 kilometers.
Oh my goodness.
Then I'm like, oh, you could have told me it's actually 150 or 200 kilometers away.
Oh, wow.
So it was in the middle of the night. So I'm like, well, what do I do now? How do I get to
Right.
Brisbane? So I took a taxi to the nearest train station and went to Brisbane. But it was interesting because I ended up at the wrong airport.
Must be quite scary for you. First time traveling and you're lost already.
Exciting, probably. Yeah, exciting. But I guess that's very important for when you travel. Check the airport, right? So you could have 2 or 3 airports, which is
That's true.
nearly the same.
How did you enjoy food?
I think the food is amazing. It has what the kampong taste.
Oh.
It's very unique. It's very, how do you say, like it's very original, right? It's not
Original.
just, like,
Oh, that's a big compliment there.
taste. It's like I feel like it's when you taste the asam pedas, like wow, this is really real. And it's really
So you have this travel show, right? So does this travel show push you out of your comfort zone into doing things beyond, like life-threatening beyond?
I think it's interesting because usually I'm a person when I travel, I don't like to do too many things in a day.
Okay.
So let's say I go out at 10. I'm not too early as well. I don't go out too early. So I go at 10. Go. But by 5, I'm usually
Already back. Wow.
I don't go out that much at night and stuff.
Okay.
Unless if it's a night experience. But usually not that much. So with the travel show, they pack into a day, right? Like it's like one after one after one. You're just like completely dead after the whole day. But it's a nice experience because they, how do you say, you try new things, right? So let's say if I go to Indonesia, I've been to Indonesia a few times already,
Right.
and I do the same exact stuff. But because you want to share the traveling experience to the people, you do new things. Like you, I don't know, like you try local food. You go on places where you would have never gone if you're just traveling alone
Right.
or yourself or with friends. So
Right.
it was very exciting. So you have new places that that you can actually go and share with the people. And the thing I like about a TV show is that it's different to actually, like let's say, telling a person your story is
Right.
nice, but having a whole visual to it,
Right.
it's even better. So people can actually see it and feel it. So in Indonesia, there was this place, and I kind of like it because it's 2 cliff, right? And then the local people, what they did was they do, what's the word? Crabbing, I guess?
Okay.
Crab.
Okay,
With the
right.
lobsters and crab. And that's on the other side of an
Okay.
island. There's an island there. But you can't cross because the wave it's amazingly huge.
Okay.
Right? It's massive, huge, and it's very, very, very strong. So they built this rope and they put a chair on this rope and then
And
you
you have
just
to swing
pull
over.
the guy. Yeah, pull the guy
Oh.
to the other side. So it's
Okay.
like, and then the wind, you know, like when you look down, you're like, oh wow, there's a huge wave, it's a massive wave. And at the same time, the wind is just pushing and it's like shaking.
So literally you're looking at death right there.
You're looking like, what if I fall?
Alright.
Right. So yeah, that was fun actually though.
This traveling show, where can people watch this show?
Oh, it's at Hijra. 8:45 every
45.
Monday.
Right. And they could also follow you to
Oh,
see
follow
it.
my Instagram. Yeah.
Yeah, follow his Instagram. It's full of exciting.
Exciting, I wouldn't say, but it's yeah.
Okay. What would you say is your biggest learning or your biggest takeaway from traveling so far?
I
traveling.
think traveling opens up your mind. That you see, people might think differently in different places. there are different ways of doing things, and many other things. It opens up your mind as well, that there are other people out there, not just the way
Right.
how you think.
Right.
But there are also other ways. So for Malaysians, a very interesting thing. For Malaysian, they have a strict definition, let's say, in this concept of halal, right?
Right.
So because they don't go out, so when they start to go out, they start to realize that there are other definitions as well,
Right.
in that sense. So people see it differently, people interpret things differently, and
Right.
stuff.
Okay, so from the learning that you got from traveling, how do you see it impact your own life?
My life?
Yeah. Do you see any correlation to how experiencing that has helped you in any areas of your life?
Well, I think it opens up my possibility of actually working with people that is from other background. Like, let's say, not. So in Malaysia, okay, you're used to, let's say, talking to other different races and stuff, but then when you go out, there are other people of other background as well. So you can actually mingle and relate to other people as well, other people of different nationality, different background, and yeah. And then you realize that everyone is, in the end, human, right? We are all connected by the same, probably like humanity
Right.
thing, even though we might be different. So different places, you might look different, you might talk differently, but then everyone is in the end the same.
Oh, I love that you say that. Oh, goosies. Goosies. Yeah.
But it is true though, right? Everyone is, generally in the end, everyone is the same.
You can never complete a meal without desserts.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah. No, it's
No,
true.
okay. No, I thought you
Dessert
have
always makes it complete. Right?
Okay, just to make sure we're on the
Doesn't-
same page.
Who doesn't like ice cream?
Okay, so that's ice cream. So you can dig in on ice cream. We have cookies here too. So we
I
can-
swear that's the best cookie ever. It's so good.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we can binge eat cookies while we talk. All right. Okay, there you go. Cookies.
Plus it's homemade. Nothing beats homemade.
It's homemade. It's homemade cookies. It's macadamia cookies. It says. Okay, so we'll talk about what is the biggest takeaway then from not just
My-
building a company, but
In life?
pursuing your dreams and in life.
I think in life things will come and things will go. So you need to always more like if you believe in something so much, you should just go for it. Don't think about whether you'll make mistake. Don't think about whether you will fail. Just do it, because unless you do it, you wouldn't learn things, right? You wouldn't know if it will succeed or not. So it's just grab it. So if there's an opportunity, grab it. If there's a chance to do something that you really want to do it, and always follow your heart. So no matter what people say around you, people will say things, like, "Oh, Howard, what are you doing? This is crap. It's not gonna work." Don't listen to them, right? Just follow. If you believe in it so much, it will become a reality. Right.
Sure. Well, thank you so much, Faeez, for
Thank you so much for the amazing food and the whole this whole
Yes.
1 hour
thank
has been
you.
amazing.
No, thank you for spending your time with us to have this chat. And this wonderful food, I can't take full credit. I have to thank Tanah Aina Cafe for this wonderful place that they are hosting us, and for, the delicious food that they have for us today. So thank you so much, first of all, Faeez,
Thank you so much,
for
Howard.
this chat. Thank you, Tanah Aina. And thank you for watching this chat with us. And we hope to hear from you what you've got from this chat with us today. We'd like to connect with you as humans and hear your story as well. So, till the next one. Bye-bye.